Cheating scandals and Hollywood go together like popcorn, and the movies except way messier. Some celebrities have had their dirty laundry aired out in the most public ways possible, whether through social media, savage song lyrics, or outright confessionals. From secret affairs uncovered by jam jars to elevator fights that had the internet in shambles, here's a wild ride through some of the most scandalous cheating exposures in pop culture history. Number 9. Beyoncé and Jay-Z. Becky with the good hair changed the game. If you were on the internet in 2014, you probably remember that shocking Met Gala elevator footage where Beyoncé's sister, Solange, went full kung fu mode on Jay-Z while Queen Bey just stood there, unbothered. The incident left fans puzzled. What could Jay-Z have done to deserve such a public smackdown? Speculation ran wild, and while the family released a diplomatic statement saying they had worked through it as a united family, the real tea spilled 2 years later. Beyoncé's 2016 album Lemonade practically confirmed Jay-Z's infidelity, especially with lyrics like, "He only want me when I'm not there," and of course, the infamous Becky with the good hair reference. Fans played detective, hunting down Becky's identity like it was a true crime podcast. In 2017, Jay-Z finally fessed up in an interview, blaming his cheating on emotional detachment and childhood trauma. He admitted therapy saved their marriage, proving once again that Beyoncé is, in fact, a divine being sent to earth. Number 8. Shakira and Gerard Piqué, busted by a jar of jam. Shakira might have hips that don't lie, but apparently jam jars don't either. In 2022, the Hips Don't Lie singer reportedly kicked soccer star Gerard Piqué to the curb after catching him cheating. The breakup was soon confirmed, though neither addressed the infidelity rumors, at least not at first. Enter January 2023. Shakira dropped a diss track that was so direct it made Lemonade look subtle. Taking shots at Piqué and his new, much younger girlfriend, she declared, "I'm worth two 22-year-olds," and even called out his intelligence. But the most bizarre detail, reports surfaced that Shakira discovered the affair because someone had eaten her jam, a spread that neither Piqué nor their kids liked. That's right, a jar of fruit preserve led to the downfall of a decade-long relationship. Imagine losing Shakira over a snack. Number 7. Ariana Madix and Tom Sandoval. The Vanderpump drama heard round the world. Reality TV is messy by nature, but Vanderpump Rules delivered one of the biggest cheating scandals in pop culture. Ariana Madix and Tom Sandoval had been together for nearly a decade when the world found out he had been sneaking around with their co-star, Raquel Leviss. Ariana learned about the affair in the most humiliating way possible while Tom was performing live with his band. Because what's more rock and roll than breaking hearts? To make matters worse, Tom reportedly took Raquel home to meet his family in secret. After the scandal erupted, Tom posted an Instagram apology filled with every cliché in the book, including "I made reckless decisions" and "I never meant to hurt her." The Vanderpump Rules reunion turned into a screaming match, with Ariana delivering the ultimate burn. "If he's a pathological liar now, that means my last 9 years were a lie. Ouch." Number 6. Gwen Stefani and Gavin Rossdale. When the nanny's the problem. Gwen Stefani and Gavin Rossdale were once the ultimate grunge-era power couple, but their marriage came crashing down in 2015 after a jaw-dropping revelation. Gavin had been having an affair with their nanny, Mindy Mann. Stefani reportedly found out after discovering explicit texts between the two, and their marriage ended soon after. The twist? The affair had allegedly been going on for 3 years. 3 whole years. Gwen later admitted that the scandal shattered her world, saying she had dreamed of a perfect marriage. But silver linings exist. She later found happiness with country star Blake Shelton, proving that sometimes heartbreak leads to an even better love story. Number 5. TJ Holmes and Amy Robach, the anchors who became the story. Morning news shows thrive on drama, but no one expected Good Morning America hosts TJ Holmes and Amy Robach to become the biggest story of the year. In late 2022, the Daily Mail dropped a bombshell. The two were having an affair. And the receipts? Crystal clear paparazzi photos of them on intimate outings made it undeniable. The problem? Both were married. After the scandal exploded, they mutually stepped away from their roles at ABC. But plot twist, while Holmes and Robach were trying to repair their public image, their ex-spouses bonded over the mess and ended up dating each other. Talk about a double betrayal turning into a rom-com. Number 4. Sharon and Ozzy Osbourne, rock and roll, rehab, and regret. Sharon and Ozzy Osbourne's marriage has survived decades, but it hasn't been without its share of drama. In 2016, Ozzy's affair with hair colorist Michelle Poo came to light. But the real shocker? That was just one of 6 mistresses. Sharon didn't hold back, later revealing that Ozzy had women in different countries and that if you were giving him a back rub or food, God help you. After a brief split, Ozzy went into rehab for addiction, not cheating, and they renewed their vows. Somehow they're still together, proving that even the messiest rock star relationships can endure. Number 3. Kristen Stewart and Robert Pattinson, Twilight turns into a nightmare. Once upon a time, Twilight fans were obsessed with Kristen Stewart and Robert Pattinson's romance until paparazzi photos surfaced of Kristen making out with her Snow White and the Huntsman director, Rupert Sanders. The betrayal was made worse by the fact that Rupert was married. Kristen issued a tearful public apology, but the damage was done. Robston was over, and Rupert's marriage didn't survive either. To this day, the scandal remains one of Hollywood's most infamous cheating debacles. Number 2. Tristan Thompson and Khloe Kardashian, serial cheater energy. At this point, Tristan Thompson cheating on Khloe Kardashian feels like a recurring storyline in a bad reality show. The NBA player's infidelity first made headlines in 2018 when he was caught getting a little too close to other women just days before Khloe gave birth to their daughter, True. Most people assumed that would be the last straw, but nope, Khloe forgave him, hoping to make their family work. Unfortunately, Tristan was just getting started. In 2019, he was exposed for hooking up with Jordan Woods, Kylie Jenner's best friend, causing a media frenzy. But even that wasn't his final betrayal. In 2021, while publicly trying to win Khloe back, Tristan secretly fathered a child with another woman, only confessing when paternity test results forced his hand. The endless cycle of breakups, makeups, and more betrayals finally pushed Khloe to move on for good. Tristan, meanwhile, continues to live his best and most unfaithful life. Maybe one day he'll figure out how monogamy works, but at this rate, we wouldn't bet on it. Number 1. Tiger Woods, the scandal that cost him millions. No cheating scandal list would be complete without Tiger Woods, the golf superstar whose reputation took a massive hit in 2009. What started as a seemingly minor car crash outside his Florida home spiraled into one of the biggest sports scandals in history. As investigations unfolded, reports surfaced that Tiger had engaged in multiple affairs, not just one or two, but with dozens of women. The revelations rocked the sports world, tarnishing his previously clean-cut image. His marriage to Ellen Nordegren crumbled under the weight of the allegations, leading to an expensive divorce that reportedly cost him over $100 million. The financial losses didn't stop there. Major sponsors like Nike, Gatorade, and Accenture distanced themselves, slashing his lucrative endorsement deals. In a desperate bid to salvage his image, Tiger delivered a highly publicized apology that felt more like a hostage video than a sincere confession. He later checked into a rehabilitation facility for sex addiction, but the damage was already done. Though he eventually staged an incredible career comeback, winning the Masters in 2019, his personal life never fully recovered from the scandal that made global headlines. And that's a wrap on Hollywood's messiest cheating scandals. If you made it this far without throwing your phone in disbelief, congratulations, you deserve an award for endurance. Now don't ghost us like these celebs ghosted their morals. Hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest drama. See you in the next one, and stay loyal unlike some of the people we just talked about.